Hello, I'm Claire Snowden-Darling.
I'm Laura Knowles.
And welcome to Business and Marketing Mastery.
What a product. I love this. Do you know what? Do you know why I love this so much?
Tell me, Laura, tell me.
I shall. Is that before we were therapists, we were...
Yes, we were!
Actually, we've had lives before all of this. And I did a business marketing degree and then worked 15 years in different marketing and business environments and got quite high up to director level.
And I actually was very blessed, I say blessed, but in many ways not, that my parents, from the age of 6, my parents started their own business and they were successful and it was challenging and they talked about it around the dinner table all the time. And from the age of 9, I was expected to turn up to board meetings, and then I was asked my opinion on things. I'm pretty sure they didn't act on any of the opinions of a 9-year-old. And then actually when I was in my previous career, which I've always been an entrepreneur, so business is something that is just in my bones, and I have done everything from retail to running a charity to doing drama workshops. I've done everything. And so when I was in my previous career, it was a theatre company for people with learning disabilities, and it wasn't paying the bills, and I actually ended up working in my family business, which was 2 of them at the time. There was 2 family businesses as the marketing director. So between you and I, we really know about business and we really know about marketing.
This is the thing, is that I had a lot of marketing business experience, but there is something so unique about starting your own business. And we had quite a baptism of fire when we made the decision to open a wellness centre, which was 5 treatment rooms and a yoga studio.
Huge.
And it took both of us so far out of our comfort zones, because it was our own money on the line, and it was massive and it was a money pit. And from this experience, we took on a mentor, and we took all the learning and information that we had from our previous careers and our previous qualifications. And this is what this course is. Yeah. It is all of the stuff that we have done over our entire working careers that we have brought in and adapted for the sole trader, for the therapist, for the person who is looking to start their own business.
Yeah, absolutely. We, over the course of our careers, have learned what to do and absolutely 100% what not to do. And we are so excited about this course. And I really wish, even though I had all that business experience, I really wish I had this course at the beginning of my clinical journey, because I was using a lot of big corporate head, and it is a different process. And so that's absolutely what we've done here. So we're really excited to share this with you. And for me, one of the main reasons I'm so excited about this course is because, as a teacher of alternative complementary therapy, I'm really passionate about bringing very high standards to our industry, and it's one of the things that really I think we can really let ourselves down by flaky marketing, the way that we pitch ourselves. And one of the things that I valued so much about coming from the corporate world was having the standards, but with all of the joyful, holistic stuff underneath it. So, people are coming to us because they want help and support, and we can present ourselves in with a more professional image. So
what we've done with this course is, on the online portal, you will see that there is a professional standards module, which is all the stuff that you need to know. And one of our gifts is taking information that can be quite dry and making it digestible, making it interesting to understand, and stripping away all of the stuff that you don't need to know, but really delivering the information that is really important. So we're talking about health and safety, we're talking about confidentiality, we're talking about clients' legal rights, client boundaries, public conduct, public information that's available, the important need for insurance, about having a governing body,
how to set up your bank accounts, how to register as self-employed. all of those things that are the real sort of keystones of setting up in your clinic.
And what is gorgeous about this course is that there is a lot of practical for you to actually take this information. We've got a lot of structures and forms and documents for you to be able to use, download, and then start creating your perfect business. So this is understanding what your vision and your mission is. So we break that down and make it very easy to understand. Oh yeah, your goals and expectations. Creating things like a vision board so that you can, this is kind of a bit more of the hippie stuff, bringing it into business world. So like a manifestation of what you want your business to be. And what we really see with businesses, when a successful business happens, is because someone has got such a clear idea of where they're going. It's like having a sat nav and being able to put the postcode in, getting in your car and driving there. And if you don't know that postcode, that is where businesses often fail. And what this course is designed to do is to help you understand where's my destination? Where am I going? What does good look like for me? Because that was one of the big mistakes we made with the health centre, is that wasn't our bliss. We were doing it because we thought
that's opportunity.
And that's what we thought people did when they got into health. So it was great learning. But we bring this learning to you in this course. Then we start looking at business planning, and we make business planning very simple, very fun. Actually, business planning is fun. This is
really fun.
This is what
really high vibe. What's my vision? What is it I want to achieve? Who do I want to help? All the juicy stuff.
And then we're looking at things like the finance and the bookkeeping. And I know that from my personal experience, I always used to shy away from doing the maths because I was rubbish at maths at school. But actually understanding the figures, again, where you're going, how much money you have, how to make your money work for you, is so important with running a business and can be really enjoyable. I've fallen in love with figures. It's taken me a long time, but I've done it. And we share this information with you. We also take all of our information when it comes to marketing. So this is, we look at branding. So my background was in branding in the corporate world, and I've got some super sexy things that we share about branding and how to create your brand. And we ask you some important questions about what your brand name should be, and so that you can get a real clear idea of, okay, this is the right brand for me. We talk about emotional marketing, which is what I love, because this is where psychology comes into the business world. And this is understanding how every decision we make is based on an emotional driver. And so when you start to understand the emotional drivers of your clients, when you understand your target audience and you're able to get into their mindset, then you're able to create marketing that really speaks to them, and they're going to be like, I must go and see this person.
Yeah, not just a trifold leaflet that you put somewhere like this. There is so much more intelligent and cheaper ways to do your marketing.
Yeah. We talk about, we look at the marketing mix. So the marketing mix is all the different things that you can do from a marketing perspective. So it could be leaflets, it could be websites, it could be any of that. And we look at how you feel about delivering that marketing and doing marketing that you really enjoy, because if you're in your bliss doing your marketing, then you will call people in.
Yeah.
We look at pricing, how to set your pricing. So what price you should be. So that is looking at your competition, that's understanding your level of expertise and being able to pitch your price at the right level. We look at sales. A lot of people shy away from sales and get quite uncomfortable because nobody likes being sold to. So we strip that apart, because like selling to people, take that out of your mind. What we are doing is connecting with people and understanding them. And when we understand them and we can fit our offer to what is going on for them, that is the magic of sales. It is not about trying to flog things and make people buy things that they don't want. That is not sales. We also look at copywriting, email marketing, press releases,
social media,
network marketing, how to host a workshop, how to host an event. We look at building how you can build a marketing plan for yourself so that you know what kind of marketing you're doing, how it all works together, and then a calendar for the next 12 months of I know I'm going to do this, this, and this. And then being able to fit that with your finance plan of, okay, I'm going to do this burst of marketing and it's going to cost me this much, but I'm going to bring in these sales, which is going to be my income. So it's looking at the whole picture from really understanding a business, but really practical and really simple and fun.
And then we look at clinic management. So setting up a clinic. Now you've got all this branding. How do you want your professional image to be? You know, there are lots of questions to ask ourselves about how to manage an appointment diary, because oh my gosh, I have had many a time when my appointment diary was not managed and double booking and just the headache. And so really learning how to manage your appointment diary from the word go, how to structure your time, especially if you're having to navigate around children and maybe a part-time job and partners and dog care, all of the things that we have to navigate. So keeping a default diary, and how to make sure that you actually don't procrastinate and you actually crack on with the most important part of your work first. So those things. We also look then at self-management, because one of our favorite mantras is work harder on yourself than you do on your business. So how do we develop more self-awareness? How do we overcome challenges in our work and in ourselves? And then how do we use self-reflection as a tool to further us and get us further and further into our full potential?
Well, this is the wonderful thing about running your own business, is there's no boss. But then this is the difficult thing about running your own business. There is no boss. You are the boss. So if you don't get out of bed and do the do and actually deliver these plans that you're creating, then you won't create the business that you deserve. So.
Absolutely. And then what else is included in this course?
So each of these different modules, you will get like a business plan template, you'll get a finance plan template, you'll get branding, the sort of tick list of what to create with your website. And so it's a real action plan. You then submit that homework to us, and we come back with feedback of things that from our experience, what we can share and how we can help you move forward and maybe develop your business plan so it becomes even stronger.
Sounds great. I really, really wish I'd had it.
Oh God, well, it's why we did these core subject courses, is because after doing this for so long, we look back with this hindsight and we go, I wish we had that information. Yeah. So we have created this. Yes, it is for the practitioner who is just starting out, but there is so much useful information for anyone who is in a sole trader business and a clinical business. So if you have been running a business for a while and you want to be able to use some of these tools, then absolutely this is the course for you.